Friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel RP Commerce Classes. Today we are going to discuss about fundamental of partnership basic concepts part 4. In previous presentation we had discussed about partners capital account method. How we can prepare the partners capital account, what are the methods of prepare partners capital account. In this presentation we will discuss the four key points. First is charge against profit and appropriation of profit. Then we will discuss about difference between charge against profit and appropriation of profit. Next is profit and loss appropriation account. In this we will discuss about what is the method to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, what is the format of profit and loss appropriation account, and fourth one is journal entries regarding with the profit and loss appropriation account. Now we come to our first topic, charge against profit and appropriation of profit. First of all, we will understand about what do you mean by the charge against profit and what is the appropriation of profit. In a very simple sense, we can say that when we have any dues regarding with a partner, we have to make it payment and categorize it into two parts. It may be a charge against the profit or it is an appropriation of profit. Basically we can say charge against the profit means it is an expense which the firm have to pay if the firm earned profit or not. It means under any condition we have to make the payment. The firm have the profit or not. But appropriation of profit means if the firm have the profit, then only we will make such payment. If the firm do not have the profit, firm will not make those payment. Now for an example, charge against the profit is interest on loan by the partner, rent which the firm have to pay, manager commission firm have to pay, and charge against the profit include all those expenses which the firm have to pay other than dues regarding with the partner. Now come to appropriation of profit. Appropriation of profit means those items which the firm will make the payment if the firm have the profit. If the firm will not have any profit, firm will not make the payment, like salary to a partner, commission to a partner, interest on capital, transfer to general reserve, and all the items regarding with that. Now the next topic is difference between charge against profit and appropriation of profit. By this difference, we can understand what is the charge against the profit and what is the appropriation of profit. So the first is, on the basis of the nature, charge against the profit is an expense which deducted from revenue to determine the net profit or loss for the year. It means before the calculation of the net profit, we deduct these expenses from our revenue. After the adjustment of these items only, we are able to calculate our net profit. Next, appropriation of profit. It means distribution of net profit for the year among partners under different heads. It means appropriation of profit is adjustment after the net profit. It is the distribution of net profit to the partners under the different headings, which was decided under the partnership deed. Next, recording. Charge against the profit. These expenses record on debit side of profit and loss account. But appropriation of profit, these expenses are recorded in the debit side of P&L appropriation account. Third, priority. Charge against profit, these expenses get priority to adjust before the calculation of net profit. Appropriation of profit, they do not get any priority. They will adjust after the calculation of net profit, or we can say that it is the adjustment of the net profit. Next, fourth is example. Rent paid to a partner, interest on loan to the partner. They are the example of charge against profit. Appropriation of profit, salary to a partner, commission to a partner, interest on capital, transfer to general reserve, and all these are the example of appropriation of profit. Next, now we come to the third, that is profit and loss appropriation account. Now, as we discussed, profit and loss appropriation account we prepare for the appropriation of profit. After the calculation of the net profit, now we come to the profit and loss appropriation account. In this, we include interest on capital, salary, bonus, commission, remuneration to partner, all. It means it is cannot be provided in the absence of profit. Means if there is no profit, then we cannot provide these items in P&L appropriation account. Next, it is merely an extension of profit and loss account. We can simply say that it is the extension of profit and loss account, because before profit and loss appropriation account we will prepare the profit and loss account. After the calculation of net profit only, we will go for the profit and loss appropriation account. Next, it is credited with net profit and interest on drawings. It means when we prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, on credit side, at first we will write net profit which we get in profit and loss account, and then on credit side we will write down interest on drawings which a firm charge from his partners. Next, it is debited with interest on capital. On debit side, we will write down interest on capital, salary to a partner, commission to a partner, bonus to a partner, or any remuneration to a partner. Next and last, balance. If there have the positive balance, it means if the credit side is more than debit side, then in debit side we will write down two partners capital or current account. Whatever the balance is there, if it is a positive balance, it will transfer to the credit side of partners capital or current account. If there will be a negative balance, means if debit side is more than the credit side, it will transfer to the debit side of partners capital account. Now we will discuss about what is profit and loss appropriation account. As in class 11th, we have discussed about the financial statement of a sole proprietor. In that, we prepare the trading account, we prepare the profit and loss account, we prepare the balance sheet. Same thing here in partnership accounts also, we prepare the trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. But in addition to that, we prepare one more account, that is profit and loss appropriation account. It means whatever the net profit we have to adjust that net profit in partners according to the partnership deed with different items. Now come to the features of profit and loss appropriation account. So we can say pure profit and loss appropriation account is an extension of profit and loss account, because after the preparation of profit and loss account only we can prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. It is prepared only in the partnership firm. A sole proprietor never prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. A company never prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Next, it shows the appropriation of net profit. It means by the profit and loss appropriation account, we can show the adjustment of net profit in an accounting period. Next, in profit and loss appropriation account, we passed only those entries which was concerned with the partnership deed, means which giving effect to our partnership deed. Now, it is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. As we discussed it, it is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. On credit side, we will write down by net profit if there is a profit. If there is a loss, on debit side, we will write down to profit and loss account. Then again on credit side, we will write down by interest on drawings. If we charge any interest from the partner, we will write down by interest on drawings account. Next, profit and loss account if there is a loss, debit side. Next, to interest on capital account, to salary to a partner, to commission to a partner, to interest on partner's loan. And if there will be any residual income, then we will write down to partners capital account. One more thing we have to keep in our mind, interest on partners loan. We have to treat it in two ways. First is we can subtract it from the net profit on credit side. When you are showing the net profit by net profit, internal side only we will subtract the partner's loan from that. Afterwards, we will show the net profit in the outer column. Now we come to the next topic, journal entries regarding with the profit and loss appropriation account. First is transfer of profit from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. It means whatever the net profit we have in our profit and loss account, we will transfer it to the profit and loss appropriation account. So the journal entry is profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. On credit side of profit and loss appropriation account, we will write down by net profit or by profit and loss account. Now the next is transfer of loss. As we transfer the profit, same we will transfer the loss of profit and loss account to the profit and loss appropriation account. Now we will make the reverse entry, profit and loss appropriation account debit to profit and loss account. On debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account, we will write down to net profit or to profit and loss account. Next, third condition, for partner salary or commission. If we are allowing the salary to a partner or commission to a partner, then it is an expense for a firm. Then we will write down profit and loss appropriation account debit to partner salary or commission account. Now we transfer it to partners capital or current account. Then partners salary or commission account debit to partners capital or current account. Or we can make a combined entry also, that is profit and loss appropriation account debit to partner capital or current account. Here we are in narration only, we are showing that for what we are credited to partner capital or current account. Is it maybe a salary, commission or any remuneration. Next we come to the interest on capital. So the interest which a firm is giving to the partner is an expense for a firm. So when we are allowing the interest on capital, the entry will be interest on capital account debit to partners capital or current account. Then we will charge it from the profit and loss appropriation account. Then entry will be profit and loss appropriation account debit to interest on capital account. We can make a combined entry, that is profit and loss appropriation account debit to partners capital or current account. If the capital is fixed, then we will transfer it to the current account. If the capital is fluctuating, we will transfer it to the partners capital account. Now come to the next, interest on drawings. Now we will talk about when the firm charging interest from the partner, it is an income for the firm. Then in profit and loss appropriation account, we will transfer it to the credit side. So the entry will be partners capital or current account debit to interest on drawings account. Now we will charge it from partners and showing an income into the profit and loss appropriation account. So interest on drawing account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. We can make a combined entry also, partners capital or current account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. Now number 6 is for transfer to reserve out of profit. If there have any residual profit, then according to the partnership deed or terms and condition between the partners, sometime we transfer a part of the profit to the reserve. So the entry will be profit and loss appropriation account debit to reserve account. Next, number 7. For transfer of credit balance of profit and loss appropriation account. It means if there have any positive balance, or we can say that if there have any profit left, it will directly transfer to the partner's capital account credit side. So the entry will be profit and loss appropriation account debit to partners capital or current account. And next is number 8. For transfer of debit balance, it means if there have any negative balance, then it will be termed as loss. It will transfer to debit side of the partner's capital account. Then we will write down the journal entry partners capital or current account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. Now we come to the end of the presentation. Before going to end, we will get a recap of this presentation. In this presentation, we had discussed mainly about the four topics: charge against profit and appropriation of profit, difference between charge against profit and appropriation of profit, profit and loss appropriation account, and we have discussed about the journal entries regarding with profit and loss appropriation account. I hope all of you understand these things very minutely, and now you will come to a understanding level to get about all these topics. In next presentation, we will discuss about the calculation of interest on capital. Thank you very much. If you like this presentation, then you have to subscribe our channel to get latest updates or